Welcome to Cruise America and Cruise Canada, where exploring the open road just keeps getting better. Every RV key we provide opens the door to a unique adventure and the freedom to explore at your own pace. Our fleet, each standing proudly at 12 feet tall, awaits you. In this video, we'll guide you through maneuvering your RV, setting up camp, and comfortably using all the amenities. Let's start this journey together and cruise with confidence. Before we dive into the details, it's important to note that if you're renting from Cruise America, every renter must meet specific requirements. Each renter must be present at pickup, be at least 21 years old, possess a valid driver's license, and have a major credit card. For additional drivers, they also need to be present, at least 21 years of age, and have a valid driver's license. Now, let's explore your RV. First up, open the side door to step into your main living area. The door comes with 2 locks for your security, a latch lock, and a deadbolt. Each RV has a dining area, kitchen, bathroom, and living area. The master control panel instantly tells you the propane level, available battery power, and the level of fresh water and sewage on board. The on-off switch for the generator is here, and the on-off switch for the electric water pump. The roof-mounted air conditioner is powered either by the generator or when the shoreline is connected to the campground power supply. Please note that the air conditioner is designed exclusively for cooling purposes. In dry climates, you can anticipate a temperature reduction of 18 to 20 degrees compared to the outside temperature when using the air conditioner. In humid climates, expect a temperature decrease of approximately 15 degrees from the outdoor temperature. If you need heat, use the thermostat on the wall to activate the furnace and set it to a comfortable temperature. Please note that if the RV is not connected to campground power, shoreline, or if the generator is off, the furnace can run for a maximum of 2 hours. The heater operates using propane as its fuel source. Once the propane is ignited, it generates a flame that heats the air. This warm to hot air is then circulated into the unit via the vent. Simply turn the knob counterclockwise or to the left. After using the furnace, turn the thermostat off by moving the switch to the off position until you feel a click. The fan might continue to run for an additional 2 minutes before it completely shuts down. The fridge freezer does not operate like the one you have at home, as it can run on propane, the generator, or the shoreline connected to the campground power supply. Switch it on and choose the auto setting, so the unit will automatically select the appropriate power source. The propane cooktop is easy to use and operates like a barbecue grill. Turn a burner to light, then use the igniter switch. It has an exhaust hood and fan, as well as a light to cook by. The microwave requires the shoreline to be connected to the campground power supply or the generator to operate. Bed setup. Let's start with the dinette area, which cleverly converts into a cozy bed. First, remove the cushions and set them aside. Next, gently lower the table onto the support rails to create a flat surface. Then, insert the table leg into the storage hole. Finally, replace the cushions over this surface. Voila! Your bed is ready. Some of our RV models feature a sofa that easily transforms into an additional bed. Simply fold the couch flat, and your extra sleeping space is set up in no time. For those who prefer a cozy, spacious bunk, the overhead cab sleeping area is easy to assemble. Lastly, when you are ready for bed, you'll want to set up the dashboard curtain to keep out light. Our RVs are fully automatic and operate much like traditional vehicles, making them easy to handle. Before you hit the road, get acquainted with the driver's dashboard. To shift the RV into your preferred position, press the brake pedal with your foot, then grab the shift lever, pull it towards you and push it down in a C motion to select the gear you want. When coming to a complete stop, it's important for safety reasons to use only one foot to brake, not two. And don't forget about the parking brake. It's foot-operated, located to the left of the brake pedal. Engage it whenever you're parked and use the hand lever to release it. If the power is dead, use emergency start to restart your unit by holding down the switch and turning the ignition simultaneously. Don't forget your headlights. The tow haul mode will automatically turn on when you start your vehicle. It is best utilized going up or downhill. When driving in certain conditions, such as steep hills or during engine overheating, it's important to understand your vehicle's safety features. If equipped, the traction control system, TCS button, manages wheel spin, enhancing stability, while the hazard button is essential for signaling emergencies or unexpected stops. Additionally, in these situations, cruise control may disengage due to the advanced track system, prioritizing vehicle control. Should this happen, the Service Engine Soon (SES) light can appear, but will typically turn off after 3 cold starts. The radio has AM/FM channels, and you can hook your phone up to the radio to listen and charge using the USB port. Adjust your mirrors for optimal visibility. Before fueling, the generator, engine, and all propane appliances must be turned off. And please only use unleaded gasoline. For our RVs, diesel is a no-go. As you arrive at your campsite, there are some essential setup steps and operations you'll need to know. Power electrical setup. The main electrical connection of your RV is located in a compartment on the side of the vehicle. Here, you'll find a long black cable, commonly referred to as the shoreline. When you pick up your RV, the shoreline will already be connected to the onboard receptacle. This connection powers the vehicle when you're using the generator, providing electricity to all your onboard amenities. However, when you're at a campground, you'll need to switch the power source. Simply unplug the shoreline from the onboard receptacle and connect it to the campsite's power supply. This will ensure your RV is powered through the campground's electrical system. If you find that the campsite has a smaller household-type receptacle, don't worry. Your RV comes equipped with a 15 to 30 amp adapter. Just attach this adapter to the campground's power outlet before connecting the shoreline. This adapter ensures compatibility with various types of electrical outlets you might encounter during your travels. It's important to be conservative when using electrical appliances because it may trip the breaker. Generator operation. To power essential amenities like the rooftop air conditioner, the microwave, and the electrical outlets in your RV, you'll need a reliable power source. This can be either from the campground's power supply or the RV's own generator. Activating the generator is simple. Head to the master control panel located in the living area. But before you turn it on, ensure that the air conditioning unit is off. This precaution helps to prevent any potential overload. Before starting the generator, it's essential to prime it. This can be done by holding the switch in the stop position until the light on the switch turns on. After that, push the switch into the start position and hold it down until you hear the generator begin to run. Give it a few moments to warm up before you start using it. If you turn on the generator and find that there's no power inside the RV, check the shoreline connection. For smooth operation, ensure that the tank is at least 1/4 full. If you find yourself using the generator for more than 6 hours, it's a good idea to watch our generator maintenance video for important tips and instructions. And make sure to speak with your rental agent about the generator's hourly fee. Ensuring a reliable water supply in your Cruise America RV is straightforward, whether you're on the move or settled at a campsite. Use the onboard 40-gallon water tank if you're not connected to a campground's water supply. Simply remove the cap and fill it up using the provided water hose. Take care to fill the tank slowly. It needs to vent to prevent overflow. Don't forget to replace the cap once you're done filling. To activate the onboard water system, switch on the electric water pump inside the RV. When you have access to a campsite water supply, there's no need for the pump. Be sure to turn it off. Locate the main water connection next to the fresh water tank fill. Here's how to hook it up. Carefully screw one end of the water hose onto the vehicle and the other end to the water outlet at the campsite. Be mindful of the water pressure. A quarter turn of the hose is usually sufficient to ensure a secure and leak-free connection. Quickly access hot water in your motorhome by turning on the water heater from the control panel. Allow about 10 minutes for heating. Once ready, simply use your tap or shower for warm water. Lastly, the onboard water supply is not for drinking. Properly managing waste disposal is an essential part of your RV experience. Let's go through the steps for setting up your dump station efficiently and hygienically. Start by removing the end cap from the drain outlet and securely attach the dump hose. Ensure the hose is firmly connected to prevent any leaks. Position the other end of the hose into the dump station disposal opening, inserting it at least 6 inches deep for a secure fit. Begin by opening the larger dump valve. This releases sewage from the black water tank. Once the black water tank is empty, open the smaller valve to release liquids from the gray water tank. It's important to drain the black water tank first, as the gray water helps clean the hose. After draining both tanks, close the dump valves. Remove the dump hose, rinse it thoroughly, and store it away. Then, replace the end cap on the drain outlet. If you're staying at a campsite where you can leave your sewer hose connected, remember to keep the valves closed. It's best to only dump waste when the tanks are at least 3/4 full. Each RV is equipped with an exterior propane tank that powers several appliances. To activate the tank, simply turn the knob counterclockwise. Propane tanks are filled to no more than 3/4 full to leave space for the gas to expand across different climates. Additionally, you can monitor the propane tank levels conveniently from the control panel located inside the RV. You'll find convenient exterior storage in each RV equipped with a collapsible picnic table, available only in certain models, and a spare tire. Remember, if you encounter a flat tire, there's no need to change it yourself. Just call Traveler's Assistance, and we'll take care of it.
I feel like renting a Cruise America RV is very easy. You're able to bring it to your house, load it up with all of your gear and equipment, and then hit the road from there, and you have everything you need.
The size of the RV, when you walk up to it, you're intimidated a little bit by it, but once you're behind the wheel, it actually drives just like a normal car.
Cruise America is giving us the best value for the buck.
We were like, hey, we have a puppy. They said, yep, no problem. Bring the dog and enjoy.
I always like to give myself a little bit of an extra buffer after a trip, so I like to make sure that I'm back in the city and everything's put away and clean for return.